You're such an asshole.
We have asshole consulting history being made today. Today, I have received the best request I've ever received. I almost wanted to give it to him for free, but I am an asshole. I had to charge him. I did give him the military discount, though. Members of the militaries around the world, doesn't matter what military, you get a discount because you more or less have a real job. I may renege that the more woke and oh my gosh, black vagina at all costs that the U.S. military comes, or I may have like a limit, like, okay, when'd you serve? Like, okay, nah, 2020 and after, no, you can't throw a grenade. But for now, we'll keep it up. Now, here's why this is the best request ever in all of asshole consulting history, 10 years. Hello, Cappy. I did 4 years in the United States Marine Corps doing logistics. I'm currently enrolled in college pursuing a computer science degree with an accounting minor. My question is based on the current labor market and competition. Is this still a good path? If not, should I quit computer science and go full accounting? I'm currently doing pretty well so far, but I feel like I'm on borrowed time until it gets too difficult. I have 102 IQ based on a Mensa IQ test online. Thank you for your time. I also asked you what your ASVAB was. You got a 63. That's it. Wasn't that wonderful, ladies and gentlemen? Wasn't that a wonderful request? He may only have an average IQ, but he's a genius at getting to the fucking point. It was an honor, sir, to answer your question. So let's answer it. Both are good degrees. Both are fine. But I'm kind of agreeing with you. If I had to choose one over the other today, I'd be going accounting. Reasons are a couple fold, right? One, I think there's a higher immediate demand for accounting than there's computer science. A lot of people have been going into computer science. Not as many people have been going into accounting. Two, if you've ever tuned into the Elkins Accounting Hour, which I recommend anyone who is studying accounting, please tune into that podcast and learn about how to get a successful career in accounting, because it's pretty much the main topic or the main point of that channel. The fact we have an income tax unnecessarily creates artificial demand for accountants, because everything, oh my God, how much money do we make? We have to measure, whereas the sales tax would be completely different. Anyway, so there's like this built-in demand, inflated demand for the services of an accountant. There's a shortage because it's boring. Men think they're not going to get laid, and you won't. And women do major in defense of women. About the same amount of women major in accounting, but nowhere near enough numbers for both men and women. So there's a shortage. And then also it lends itself incredibly well to being remotely employed and self-employed, where you go work for, again, please watch the Elkins Accounting Hour. If Chad had a course, I could recommend it. Then it'd be consolidated and condensed. But he's busy with some kind of tax season going on right now. You can become an enrolled agent. You could just become a bookkeeper. All this is being done online. You do 2 years over at H&R Block, then you go get your enrolled agent certification. You could go and prepare taxes. There's a lot of self-employment stuff that you could do. It's like in your dental license. You could just open up your own shop and go anywhere. But and better than being a dentist, one, you don't have to go to school for 3 fucking years, which is essentially medical school. You don't have to be at a physical place. It could all be done online. Nothing wrong with computer science, but the problem with that is that it's harder. You do not get to start working remotely as quickly as accounting. It does not lend itself well to self-employment. And then when you mentioned your IQ, it's average IQ. You got to the point. I don't know if your drill instructor beat it into you, but it's great. Whoever worked on you in the military did a great job. You got to the fucking point. But if that is your real IQ, it's just average. So far you've taken 2 tests. It looks pretty average. A computer science is going to be harder for you. Accounting is going to be boring, but it's not that hard. And so I think you do better at accounting than you would computer science. And if you want, have a computer science minor in case you want to dabble in it for intellectual reasons, but I would totally go the accounting route. And not only that, now I know you probably got the GI Bill, so you're your schooling is bought and paid for, I would still listen to the Elkins Accounting Hour and do things like get QuickBooks certified and start looking into the enrolled agent certification. Go work at H&R Block a little bit or any one of those tax accounting firms to get some experience. But the details of which the roadmap you should follow is much more thoroughly explained in many of the episodes of the Elkins Accounting Hour. So there you go. And I have that link below. Oh, speaking of which, there he is. Subscribe to that guy's channel. The second foremost authority on accounting, because Brian Kim, am I right, everybody? I mean, who's this Chad Elkins fella? Who the fuck is he? He's no Brian Kim. I mean, come on. All right. That's it. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.